What would you say is your proudest moment in hip hop? Like your personal, whether it's you, Lords of the Underground, whoever, like what was your proudest moment in your hip hop career thus far?
That's a big question, man. I've been blessed to have so many different moments along my journey that really still continues, because I believe that I'm going to be hip hop to the day that I am no longer here in this physical form. So I want to say
Chief Rocker, was that I just looked on there. That's like 10, that's still trending right now.
Yeah, it's about,
I was on a cruise
YouTube, it's like 10
like
million.
a month ago, and that's what they was rocking out to.
Yeah, man. Like, it's a blessing. It's definitely an honor to be part of a creation that lives longer than you possibly will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's what life is about for me. I want to create, I want to be the creator and part of creations that outlive me. I want family members that I will never meet to be able to say, yo, my uncle, my dad, my granddad, that's my great uncle, that's my great grandfather, that's my, I want to be part of that, because Ford has done that. Steve Jobs has done that. Bill Gates has done that. And Gates is still living, but those type of people, McDonald's has done that so far. IBM has done that, and probably will even continue with the programs that they have going on right now, creating all of the human-like robots that'll be coming out in probably 20 years. You know what I mean? So I want to be part of that creation that, of something that leaves a legacy for family members that I will never, ever meet,
Man, that's really big. I think you accomplished that at least 10 times in your career from what I know.
But to answer your question,
I was just listening to Kanye's album the other day, and he had a song on there called Guilt Trip. I was listening to an iHeartRadio. He gave y'all a shout out.
Well, he paid us for that shout out too, man. Shout out to Kanye.
What?
Yeah, that shout out cost him $8,000, man, just to be transparent. He paid us.
That's what's up.
And one thing I want to say about Kanye has always showed Lords of the Underground nothing but super love. When he was early on out, back when BET used to do their BET 25 countdown, he had us in his top 10, actually his top 6 or top 7, 3 of our records. Anytime Lords of the Underground is mentioned around him, he does nothing but pay homage and show love. And when he did Guilt Trip, he didn't sample anything. All he did was say the names. He said a line from Chief Rocker, and he paid for it. Like, that's a G being a G.
Yeah.
Unlike Montana, French Montana. And I gotta bring Sean Diddy Combs, who is my man, but I gotta bring him in because it was on his label. I have no problem with Frenchie. Like, I actually like the dude. I just feel like when you take something from someone else, show them love. Even if it's just a phone call, even if it's just, you never realize what you will get when you reach out, instead of trying to take or steal it or use it and just worry about the things later that can happen.
The shiny object.
And I felt like when French used Funky Child for shot callers, they lied about the situation and say they didn't sample it. They sampled it from the real version. But what they didn't know is that when we sampled the real version, we got the horns played over by the real Parliament Funkadelic dude. So that horn that you hear is actually the Parliament Funkadelic dude playing it over. So now we own the masters to the real horn getting played over. So anytime anybody samples it, we know what you're sampling, because we know what the sample horn sounds like, and we know what the real horn sounds like. So when you lie and do all of that type of stuff to people that came before you, it shows you not being artist. You're not being honest with the art. Absolutely. That's all we ask,
And so,
dental problems don't get better the longer you wait. They just get worse and more expensive. The #1 dental plan in America today guarantees to save you 20 to 80% on all dental procedures you can get done in the dental office. Regular teeth cleanings all the way up to cosmetic dentistry. No waiting periods. Contact a benefit consultant immediately to find out what open enrollment specials are available in your state today. 888-674-9409.